Hello and good morning. It's your trucker Jukebox coming at you. I just thought I'd make up a little, or make a little show here, or tell you what's going on anyway. There's obviously no video today, and but we will be back on the road tomorrow. Now I'm not sure, I don't think there'll be a video tomorrow because I'm not really recording one today except for this one. And I'm going to bring this one up right away. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to bring it up. There's no intro or outro on this, just a pure D video. I was going to do live on it, but sometimes I lose my connection in the middle and that, so I figured this would be probably better. But you know, I picked up my last load in Illinois and going to El Paso. Now we made it to El Paso, that's no problem. And but on the way to El Paso, I got a phone call. And before you guys go any further or think any further, it wasn't my mom, but we had a death in the family, and of course I got a hold of Prime. I told them, and I still delivered my load, no problem. But I did call, where was I? I think, where in the hell was I? That's bad when you forget where you was. I was, well, you guys, Oklahoma City. I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to do no editing, so. But Oklahoma City, I was at the Petro. And pretty much, I did get a hold of Prime. I was really hoping in my heart that they was going to find somebody else that could actually pick up the load and take it. And I told them what happened. I said I had a death in the family. Now, because my mom, she told me to be careful how I say this, because the family doesn't really want me talking about who passed away. So I'm just saying I'm a family member, okay? So we'll just leave it at that. But no, he said, well, go ahead and just, pretty much they wanted me to go ahead and deliver the load. I said, well, all right. And I kept, you know, thinking about the death, right? And every now and then I would lose it. And when that happens, you know, you can't drive very good. You have to stop or whatever. But I did make it up here. And now, I called Chris, RST. He's the actual owner of RST. And I kid you not. I kid you not. Not one bit. And anybody who knows Chris probably knows I'm right about this. But I called Chris and I told him, and he said, "Well, I'm gonna get you home, or I'm gonna get you back. Where would you have to go?" And I would have to go to Ohio. He was going to literally have me deadhead 1,830 miles without a trailer. He was going to have me deadhead back, all the way back. Yeah. And I thought about this, and I thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it, and I said, no, can't do that. That's 1,830 miles. Can't do that. So I called Chris back, and I said, Chris, I can't do that. I just can't do that. I said it's gonna it'll put more miles on the truck, and I said and you ain't gonna make no money with the truck doing that. And I'm not selfish. I am not selfish at all, and I meant it. But I did call the family, and what I ended up doing. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Tuesday. The showing was on Tuesday, so you can Skype nowadays. You know, you can actually Skype, and I got an iPad in here, and so I had family members that were actually Skyping, So I was able to still see our family member that passed, and I was able to see everybody who came in, and they set up their computer so anybody can walk by and say hi, and also set up the computer so I could see the loved one that was in the casket, and people were coming by and saying hi, and I pretty much spent most of my day in the truck other than having to get out, you know. And today was the actual, it was quick. I mean, because it happened during the weekend. I guess Monday would have probably been showing. It was like from 8 to 10, and Tuesday was an all-day showing, and then Wednesday was the burial. So this morning we had the funeral, and they set up the computer so I could hear. I went on Skype again so I could hear the preacher and everybody who went up there and talked about our loved one that passed away. And they even asked me, they said, would you like to say a few words, Larry? And so I was able to do that from inside my truck from El Paso, Texas, on Skype in Ohio. So even though physically I could not be there, I was there. God bless Chris. Chris was going to literally let me deadhead all the way from El Paso all the way to Ohio. I know some of you guys are saying, well, I could have flown. No, I got Jake and Panda, and I can't leave them like that. Yeah, I could probably find doggy sitters or whatever, but no. And I wasn't about to take a bus, because I would have definitely missed everything if I'd have done that. Don't get me wrong, if it was my mom, I would have probably took him up on the offer. Or if I was 500 miles or closer, I would have probably taken him up on that offer. But I just couldn't do 1,830 miles. That's a long way. So now you know why I've been taking my break. I took a break since, well, Monday I made my delivery. And I was down on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to work. Today's Wednesday, and I'm going to work tomorrow. The funeral was already today. So now I'm just sitting here and just kind of relaxing and pondering what's happened and all this. So I just want to put this little video up and let you guys know why I'm in El Paso taking my 34. And it's not just for a recreation, because I haven't did anything other than taking the dogs out or me going in and eating. I haven't did anything but, you know, kind of moping, you know what I mean? But we're good now, and tomorrow we go back to work. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell you a little bit of what's going on in my life. And of course I have to show the doggies. Gotta show the doggies. Let me turn this light over here. Yeah, see? Look at them. They're just sweeping. They're just sweeping. They don't know what's going on. They have no clue what's going on. But anyway, thank you for watching. And it won't be a video tomorrow because I didn't film anything today. But we'll be back on the road tomorrow, so then the videos will be back up. But anyway, God bless you guys. And we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Later.